Well, howdy there, nerds. So, a lot of you were going, Sages, I don't really know if it's really going to be worthwhile to go for Lucina or anything, but I do want to just give you an idea of what you're getting if you do decide to use Lucina. In a lot of ways, she's actually quite amazing in how she works, especially if you manage to build her in certain aspects. So, I'm going to go and just show you this. This is my Lucina, this is the one that I pulled earlier, and namely, we're going to be focusing on how much she can just drive up her stats because of Future Vision, and because of, well, a few other abilities. So, we of course have her weapon that gives 4 to every stat. We also have, Swift Sparrow that gives 4 to attack and speed when she attacks. But we also have an ability here that really just works very well with Future Vision. And if you happen to have a Simia to just sacrifice, I don't really see it as a bad idea. Just in case you want to build her. And that, of course, is Attack and Defense Link 3, which means that once she uses her repositional ability, or someone uses a repositional ability on her, even, it will give her attack and defense plus 6, as well as the ally who did so. This is a really potent ability. Just to give you an example, let me just see if we can't try and get Lucina over here. So, with Future Vision, she's going to be bam. As you can see, 57 attack. That is quite strange. Quite powerful. Exceptionally even. And then, of course, you have to add in the fact that we're about to attack this Ephraim over here, and you're going to see the attack is probably going to go even higher from there. And as you can see, yeah, that is quite a lot. And, still not, it's not going to be as amazing as, a lot of people are probably hoping it will be. As a colored bow, she's still going to have some problems, namely with certain, green armored units, but then again, if you're going to be throwing her into that, I really don't suggest it. I mean, that's kind of a given. But let's just give another example, okay? This is a Fjorm right there. Well, actually, we should probably not be aiming for the Fjorm first. We should probably be aiming for the Lucina. So what we're going to do is we're going to move up here. We're going to use, Future Vision. We're just going to move her there. And then from here, we're going to try and attack the Lucina because that is what's necessary. We do need to, kill the Lucina. And, well, bam. Trigger that out, and even more, it's just... That's a +7 Lucina, by the way. And, we can just go from there as well. Since Future Vision's already triggered, we can also use Azura's ability and just continue to wreck things with her. She is exceptional. She is probably the one, when it came down to her abilities, I wasn't too certain how far it would go. But the ability to stack on so many attack and speed and defense abilities just by using certain things like Future Vision and her weapon alone means that she has her own little niche that should be very nice. And that's without even having to, go too crazy. And honestly, that is exceptional. That is one of the better usages out of this that I ever thought I would see. But, granted, there's going to be a lot of Fjorms, of course, because of this, but yeah, there you guys go. That is what I like to call the absolutely ridiculous options you have for Lucina. Attack and Defense Link is definitely a very nice B skill for her, if you happen to have that. You could always go with other options as well, but that just gives you an idea. She can really boost her attack, and since, of course, that works off of other things, I believe it also avoids, Panic Ploy as well, as long as you're using it, so... Whew, boy, this is going to be a fun one to see. I can't wait to see her pop up in Arena a lot. Well, what do you guys think? Are you excited about this, or are you just not too invested? It's a pretty interesting build, I will say. Alright, nerds. Catch you later. Bye.